the selective use of economic statistics in a second. But the bigger picture is, he's saying, look, Democrats have had their chance, they screwed it up, give us a chance. Let's not focus on you, let's focus on the totality of 24 years of Democratic government.
Well, if Chris had some new ideas that hadn't been tried before and actually worked, I'd probably maybe give a little more credibility. But these are
you got to read my plans.
So I've read all your points.
All right.
You've got a big tax step for the wealthy. You don't create any jobs with that, short-term jobs with that. You spend more money than you bring in. And that's the same economic policy that's led nationally to the systematic disinvestment in education and basic infrastructure. That's
same strategy,
key of our competitive. It didn't work then. It's not going to work again.
You just took a shot by suggesting that some of the very problems were borne by the companies that are now supporting his candidacy. And for the record, Enron is not but let's speak to that issue for a second. To what extent should either or both of you be saddled with the associations of the people who are writing the checks? In your case, big business. In your case, public employees unions. Should voters just discard that and recognize that you two are independent men and you're not going to be saddled with it? Or should it say something?
Well, I think it should say whose side you're on. You know, middle income, working families in this state, or very wealthy individuals.
Well, I think, and I would say that, listen, I've had over 12,000 donors, over 7,500 donors, $50 or less. So I have a representation across the board. In fact, I have a lot more low donors than my opponent does. So I think that, in that regard, that does say
more out-of-state donors too.
But well, I've got a few, but it's like 2%. So it's the idea is, and I think that if one particular area dominates your funding, then yeah, maybe that is something.
And you're pointing to his support for the vote.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you look at my support, it's broad-based, and there's not one donor that makes the huge difference. But I would say, in fairness, it's you get donations from different groups, but you have to judge the man on the character and how they will govern.